An $800 elevation certificate saved me $33,000. And in this quick video, I'm going to show you exactly how that happened. Hi, I'm Chris with the Flood Insurance Guru. More than a decade ago, I bought a house in a high-risk flood zone like this right here. I almost lost my house because of high flood insurance premiums. And if it wasn't for this one document, I probably would have lost my house. And that is an elevation certificate. Remember, an elevation certificate typically is done by a surveyor or an engineer on the different elevations of your property related to flood levels, like how far above the base flood elevation you are. That's what FEMA thinks flooding could come to. This is big when it comes to flood insurance premiums. You see, when I got my elevation certificate, it showed that I was above the base flood elevation. Guess what? That helped me change my mandatory flood zone from a mandatory to a non-mandatory. So I went from a special flood hazard area, which has an annual 1% chance of flooding, to a non-special. This took away the requirement for flood insurance. This automatically dropped my mortgage down almost $150 a month. And in some situations, it would have been closer to $250 a month. It also allowed me not to have a flood insurance anymore, but also lowered my flood insurance costs from $3,000 a year to $300 a year. It also helped me increase my property value when we did this flood zone change. So these are just some quick ways that this simple $800 elevation certificate saved me more than $30,000 a year. And look, it potentially could help you save as well by doing maybe a flood zone change or using it to backdate your national flood insurance program, flood insurance premiums, which is what we help people do every day. So if you want to take a look at that, it's simple. Click in the description of this video and we'll help you take a look at that. I'm Chris with the Flood Insurance Guru, and I look forward to speaking to you in our next video. Remember, everybody's in a flood zone. It's just a matter of how close to water you are.